Hey guys, what's up? HeroGerik here. I'm bringing you some gameplay here with the Paladin Camo, the second of two camos that came out just recently for the PC and PS3. This was the second camo that the PC gaming community had voted for as to what new camos Treyarch should add into our game. The results being Cyborg and Paladin. So this is Paladin Camo. It's like a brown, goldish type of camo with a coat of arms on it, and as you can see from all the etching and very stylistic drawings on it, it also kind of looks almost steampunk-like on your gun. Anyways, I personally love both of the new camos that came out, and both of them look really awesome, and they definitely add a fresh new aesthetic to the weapons of this game. Unfortunately, what I seem to be seeing just from playing the game of late, it seems like everyone is buying the Cyborg camo and not the Paladin camo, which is interesting considering the Paladin camo was voted in. Anyways, that's just my observation. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the Cyborg camo. I think it looks freaking sick. But I mostly, for the most part now, anytime I play Black Ops 2, I always use the Paladin camo now, just because I never really see it that much, and I'm like, maybe I'll give other people a chance to see it. I mean, it looks pretty sick as well. Right here, I kind of have a fail moment, and that tack insert guy gets the better of me, and personally, that's really embarrassing. Just in my personal, just for, I don't know, just for me, I felt really embarrassed by being killed like him, since I was completely ready and waiting for him to spawn in. I was surprised that he actually wanted to challenge me, because usually most people can see that you've discovered their tack insert and they'll just cancel it and spawn in where they normally do. Anyways, as you can see, this is a game of domination on Standoff. I'm using the Peacekeeper. And if you're wondering why I do not have any attachments and why I have 4 tactical grenades, that is because literally the game before this, I had just prestiged the Peacekeeper up to gun level 2. I was going for a max gun level. I was going for a max gun level for this, and oh no, wait, never mind. I am terribly sorry about that. I had not actually prestiged it. What it was that I was actually going for diamond camo on the Peacekeeper, because even if you get diamond camo unlocked on all of your other SMGs, you still have to get this to 100 headshots, and then you have to complete all 5 challenges for the Peacekeeper in order to unlock diamond for it. So I was actually at the stage where I was trying to pick up both Art of War and Cherry Blossom at the same time, which is no weapon attachments and no perks. So, yeah, I was playing this game with just a Peacekeeper Naked and 4 tactical grenades. Which is actually a lot tougher than it sounds. The Peacekeeper Naked as a weapon is actually really good, even without any attachments. So, that part was not really the challenging part. Just, I was really missing out on not having perks. It's just not going without perks is generally not a good idea, and so the developers at Treyarch truly thought of something evil for you to do when you're trying to earn gun camos when they told you that you can only earn a specific camo for your weapon by getting 150 kills without any perks. Generally, best practice is, if you guys are going for your gun camos, is to do Art of War and Cherry Blossom at the same time. So that way you don't have to kill 300 people, and thus extending the amount of time it takes you to get the camos. Anyways, just generally as a whole, as you can see, my team is doing fairly well, and I'm also doing pretty decent myself. The first round here is going to be drawing to a close, and I eventually go on a pretty neat streak. And really bring the pain when it comes to kill streaks, because as you can see, my final kill streak or score streak is a Warthog, and I managed to earn one of those in this game, which surprised me considering I was using a naked weapon that, even though it is good by itself, it still would benefit much more greatly if I had perks and attachments. Oh yeah, and also there you can see what the Paladin Camo kind of looks like on the knife. I know you're in a dark building right there, so it's kind of hard to see, but it looks really cool in the knife. It makes it look all steampunky like. And as there you can see the helmet. That's kind of like the coat of arms there on the side of the Peacekeeper. That is where the Paladin part of the Paladin Camo comes from. I think without that little coat of arms thing on this camo, they really could have just called this steampunk camo, because like I said before, this really just looks like a steampunk version of the Peacekeeper. Anyways, so Standoff, I believe, has to be one of my most favorite maps from the stock game. It reminds me so much of the maps I used to play in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 1. Just because, you know, it's this village in some place near Russia. And yeah, it just makes me feel a lot of nostalgia for some of the older maps that I had grown to love in the previous Call of Duties. So whenever Standoff comes up in the map rotation, I always vote for it, just because I enjoy playing on it so much. And also, it's actually a really balanced map. Both teams have a lot of good spots near their respective sides that give them an advantage over the other side, and for the most part, it's good for objective play, and it's good for just team deathmatch as well. And, I mean, come on, there's a reason why this map is on the rotation for the MLG Pro circuit. And it's for those very reasons why I enjoy this map as well. Oh, look at that range on that stab. Oh my goodness, the combat knife in this game is completely ridiculous when it comes to stabbing. You can just stab so fast, and the lunge distance is so far. It's insane. I swear it's longer than the ballistic knives, which is ridiculous because the ballistic knives in Black Ops have always had like a slightly longer lunge distance, but apparently in Black Ops 2 they decided to give that to the regular combat knife as well. Anyways, I ran out of ammo for my Peacekeeper, so obviously that's why I picked up this LMG with target finder. No surprise there, almost every LMG that I seem to pick up always has target finder attached. The dude also happens to have the Viper camo on it, which actually looks really cool. I've never really seen it on a gun before, and after using this here for the rest of the game, it looks actually really cool, and I might actually buy the Viper camo later on down the road. But and then he also has a laser sight attachment. I've never honestly actually used a laser sight attachment on my LMG before. I mean, I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's really crazy to have an LMG with tighter hipfire spread, just because LMG damage profiles are so high, especially for the Mark 48. Because this gun is a 3-hit kill from any range, but I don't know, I always like to use LMGs with things that make me faster or that increase the accuracy of them, like foregrip or stock, quick draw, stuff like that. Actually, one of the best combinations for an LMG, at least in my personal opinion, obviously you guys are entitled to your own opinion, but is to use the LSAT with quick draw and stock, and then FMJ. Obviously, you have to use a pick 10 point on the primary gunfighter, but in my opinion, it's so worth it just because of the fact that the LSAT has almost no recoil already, and then you make it more deadly with FMJ, and then you have super fast handling characteristics with quick draw and stock. And it comes in really handy and makes the LMG more easily used in tight quarters situations. Anyways, that wraps up the gameplay there. Here, I go 28 for 9 with 5 captures, 10 defense, and I earn 4,415 points, only 5 points away from my friend there, which I think is funny because of how close we were. Obviously, it was not the most spectacular gameplay. Really, the only thing of note is obviously I got a Warthog, which is nice, but like I said, I was just posting this just to show you guys what the Paladin camo looks like here on PC. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully I will see you next time. Peace.